This is Rob the Rumble. This is Rob the Rumble. Alright, you ready?
Nah, that mic's not on yet.
That mic does not.
Y'all took your shots already?
No.
Bus, when you take the shot.
Bus, you got an L shot right there, brother.
It's ice. The ice elevated it.
Okay.
A lot of ice.
I'm getting fucked up over there.
Take a shot. Finish it.
Hey.
Yes.
Dale que tú puedes.
Hey, yo, talk to Split. Wait a minute. Give him a shot. Yeah, Split. No. My brother need a shot.
I take this.
That's what we doing.
The
That's
whole
what we
bottle,
doing.
just go for it.
Put a cube of ice in there for him, though. He don't need to drink no hot liquor, yo.
Give him some ice.
Spliff don't drink. Spliff bun down the room, though. Spliff bun down the room.
Are you ready?
You pour a little bit more. Little piece.
Poquito. Put some ice in this shit.
Mr. Lee, you gonna take him on a date, bro?
Yo, hold up. Give me.
I remember we was going straight into a point with you, Spiff.
Okay.
Not Bus, no. He know where you're going
What was
with
the
it.
point? We was going straight.
You was going into the Brooklyn artist that you feel like Spliff discovered.
Yep.
You said Spliff discovered a wave, and you said he
gonna
brought it
lie.
to you like 4 years ago.
Listen, you told me like 4 years ago. You was talking about these artists, and I'm looking at you. I think it was called Paper Rock.
Yeah, Paper Rock. I call him Paper Rock again.
And now you was showing me these pictures. All these artists now.
Who you talking about in particularly?
Oh.
No, who he talking about in particular?
I'm asking Swift.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure I'm clear.
Okay, the little light skinned one was like Dr. Son. His name is Swipey. You got Fabio Foreign.
Fabio Foreign, that's right.
Ethan, they connect the whole 800 forward side. Handsome Baller, all of them.
They was all with Paper Rock.
Yeah. At one time I had all of them. Like I had different, they were doing the gang shit.
And I kid you not, Spiff, you told me, and I was like, you sure? And I was like, yo, it's not conglomerate? He's like, I just want to go out there and do my own thing for a second.
Right.
And I doubted you.
I know, it's okay.
No, as a friend, you're my friend. Like I was just like, but you know what? I also supported you.
Yeah.
I doubt support.
Yes.
Doubt support, huh? That's a new one,
Doubt it,
huh?
but I support
All
it.
right, that's a good one right now.
It was called the support.
Doubt support everybody here.
But then it was 4 years later. I said, yo, every guy Spiff told me
Was when.
about it's out here like this. Sorry.
And that's the way Nori dances all the time, bro.
I'm doing it too. I'm really nice. They got me.
Yeah, but I saw the wave a long time ago. It's just like when Drake went to Sylvia. They said no. Jay-Z went to whoever, they said no. Sometimes people don't catch it there. I just saw something. I just wanted to put my next.
Was this a Flatbush movement or this was?
Nah, this was a Paper Rock movement. This was Spliff Star training camp. This was I learned from the greatest. I'm around Busta Rhymes, I'm around Dr. Dre, Puffy's, this and that, Pharrell, the Noris. I absorbed it. I'm a hustler that became a rapper, not a rapper that's trying to be a hustler.
Put that talk.
So I absorb it just like how we do on the street. We absorb, we see, we bag it up, we put it on the shelf. You know what it is.
So you seen Fabio?
Right.
What you said?
Fabio.
Where was he at?
They were all from the 9. They were all from Brownsville, Bedside, East New York, Flatbush. You know what I mean? Some of these guys are Blood, some of them are Crips, and some of them are Folk. But this is the first time actually I had Blood, Crip, and Folk together in a studio.
Together.
20, 30, it looked like this.
Wow.
It looked just like this.
Yeah.
And I went to Miami. I got a record on them called Swipey. I shot a video and everything, and it went kind of good. A little 9 million views on World Star and all that. And I was like, okay, good. We're going to Revolt weekend in Miami for 2015. Bus pull up. I'm in Miami, bus pull up. You see a bunch of niggas. Bus like, what the fuck going on here? You see me? I'm like,
You talking about when we was in front of the sneaker store, Soul City?
First pull up, yeah.
Yo.
You didn't believe in the movement?
I
Let's do it.
Yo, man, for real. Like I just did everything I watched and see everybody do. I did it, man.
Yo, I'm buying some sneakers in Souls Inc. on Washington Ave. Y'all know the sneaker store I'm talking about. You know what sneaker store I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know.
Wait, you talking about Sonny?
Yeah, I'm talking about Sonny.
Sonny don't go there. Sonny don't go there. No, he knows about it, but he don't go there. He go to the flea market, bro. He go USA flea market. Sonny, yo, no disrespect to Sonny, but he go in the USA flea market. Let's pretend. Go back to it. You know. We acting right now. You know, Sonny. You know about shit, right?
So let's go back to you know. You know about Souls Inc.
You know about that shit, bro.
Okay, so
I'm in.
This is take two.
It's like Star Wars.
This is take two. Take three. Slate in. Take three.
You know.
All right, so bust it. You know about Souls Inc. I know about that. All right, King. All right, so.
Thank you for making my homie feel special.
I'm buying some
I feel
sneakers.
special for me.
I buy some sneakers. I buy 2 T-shirts. I come out of Souls Inc. Spliff got a Sprinter in front of Souls Inc. Fabio Foreign, Swipey, all of these artists. 800 Far Inside. Whole clique. They performing their songs OD levels, like they on top of the Sprinter, bouncing around like wild jelly beans. They inside the Sprinter, they on the curb. I come outside.
Wild jelly bean.
I'm going to greet
That's very
Spliff.
graphic.
And Spicy trying to talk to me, and Swipey, excuse me, and I don't really know him yet. So, as I'm going to approach Spliff, Swipey was being a little aggressive about me not acknowledging him.
Very aggressive.
So, the way he was addressing me, I couldn't understand it. Like,
So he's on dust, to be clear.
no, he wasn't on nothing. He
I'm
just
thinking
was.
you thought that.
Like angel?
I'm just, you know.
We going there?
Aggressive.
I'm just like.
I'm these young niggas.
You
is
been
aggressive.
down that road?
No, these young niggas is aggressive. You like, yo, you sleep with cold, homie?
Or angel dust.
I mean,
all right.
I get what you're saying, King.
I mean, like, there's sometimes they be aggressive. I'm not saying them.
No, he's not speaking from a literal place. I got you, King.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, cool.
continue,
So, but what was transpiring was there was an energy that felt like it was a little excessive in the moment from the young bro, and we was getting ready to get into something. Me and Swipey. Swipey looked like Spliff child. They literally look the same.
You know, Spliff out.
It's not your child though?
No.
Just
not.
be 100%.
A dead ass. You know what?
Be 100%.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Rogue
There might
updated?
need to be a blood test.
Yeah, my rope updated.
He look a little nervous right now.
My kill time.
Might be my child.
Look at Spliff and tell you been having unprotected sex for 10
We
years.
all joking. We just joking.
My kill time.
Absolute jokes.
All right.
Absolute
I'm
jokes.
joking. First of all, big up to Swipey and big up to fucking Fabio. Make noise for him.
Only thing I don't like, man, I think the rank mode that they have on Rogue right now,
Spliff introduced me to them.
I think it's just
Before
on Demolition.
anybody heard them.
So you play Demolition.
Spliff been working with them,
They-
molding, shaping
Yeah,
them,
there's a new Rogue. There's a
grooming
sniper.
them.
Wow, he did, yeah.
Before
Made
the
this
world
cool-looking
heard
cat.
them. I done seen Spliff
rock.
at Airbnbs with them jumping in and out of swimming pools, just happy to be
told
away
me,
from
Spliff told me.
the
Nah,
farm
I mean, I'm
I
like,
saw all of this.
Probably like 3,000.
I didn't connect with them
What is
because
it?
I needed to
Experience
respect
points?
protocol. These are
I can get them,
soldiers.
but I'm not like sweating to get them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause I'm not
I'm
really.
not trying to intervene.
I really don't fuck with
and act
sniper
like
players on.
I'm on some Busta Rhymes shit. No, my brother is
I already got
nigga.
I already got
Y'all should be appreciative.
Dahlia. I
that
already
y'all
got Dahlia
with my
mastered.
Fucking brother.
I got Dallas at
And
level
he
6.
Been around me long enough to know how to lead.
Vi, I think I got her at 4
Let me
or
stay out the
5.
way. See, sometimes you gotta know when to get out the way.
Right.
See, a lot of
Like a
niggas
cool,
don't know when
road.
to get out the
Looks like a
way.
Cool road though, man.
And sometimes that leads to
chilling.
blessings being blocked.
I'm saying get in the mode.
When you don't know to get out the way, you could block a blessing. I'm never gonna try to block my brother's blessing when I see him
Watching this Drink Champs
leading
episode, man, some deep shit.
and doing a great job at leading. Now, if my brother needs to answer a question or two when it comes to anything, leading or even something that's way off the record from dealing with his business, I'm always gonna be the resource to him because he's always been a resource to me.
Right.
But
It's a beautiful thing.
amazingly beautiful thing.
Make some noise for that. I also want to say one time, you know, Spiff tried to give me to smoke a cigarette in the
Nice, bro.
bathroom of the airplane.
I gotta level her up too. I like you. I mean, damn, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Roman.
He looked at me and said, "This is
what I'm
what
thinking.
you want there." Spiff, this is great.
Busta,
I want to say though,
you know that's Busta Rhymes. That's Split Star, bro. That's his. That was like his. I've listened to Busta since the beginning of his career, but that man's always been with him.
Say it right. I wanna say
Talk
it
about
right.
loyalty and shit. You know
I
what
wanna
I'm
say
saying?
it right.
They're talking about
Spliff ain't say
a
it
lot of
right.
OG hip hop shit, man.
introduce it up to you.
And you
Nori
motherfucker.
is the first artist out of the elite group of
This is my show,
MCs
man. Drink Champs, this is my show, bro.
to believe in Spliff enough to put Spliff on a record when Spliff ain't have his own shit out yet.
And just honestly say, who's the producer, Todd?
Talk to this mic, cause the mic.
Lyrics, nigga, you talking about that nigga that did who shot you?
Oh yeah.
You was on a serious
Let me get my
joint.
zone, bro. I'm gonna get into the
I
game.
don't know what you called the nigga that you said. He said, I see.
Let me know if you wanna run some road.
Nah, but he
I'm ready to
he
drive.
definitely he called me up. I went to Daddy house and recorded that.
Yo, and Spliff told me he was getting on the record. Like, Nori poly that with Spliff directly.
Yeah.
He ain't call me to get Spliff. He dealt with Spliff directly.
Damn, I'm a real nigga. You
And-
telling me how long I've been a real nigga? Thank
That's
you.
a real. Bro ain't call me to be like, yo, I need you to get your artist Spliff. No, he had his own relationship with Spliff. Spliff had his own relationship with him. When I heard that
By the way,
was
I want to
happening,
give
I was like,
shout out to
oh,
Guy
no,
Average
niggas
30,
ain't
man. Thank you
leaving
for that
me off
follow.
this.
But let's be clear, Bus, because
talking about?
everyone always
Drain up
asks
23.
I did the
Thank you for that
moonwalk
follow.
slide up in that motherfucker and ended up on that record too. Fuck you mean, man?
when they hear
Shit,
driver's
DJ Playboy
seat from
123.
Reward Report,
Thank you for that follow, also, bro.
everybody thinks that you were on this record.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's do- we
Electra
gonna rhyme, bro.
getting cleared.
So what happened?
Let me.
It was never that they never
What,
even asked me to
what are you looking at? What time frame you looking at? Jumping out
It
road.
had nothing to do with
Let
no
me know.
Electra not clearing.
Backup vocals?
They only wanted me to talk.
And you, we can run that. We can run it with randoms,
They just
man.
wanted me to talk.
Random.
No, but that's the
Unless you got your
Good for
people.
y'all?
I'll run it with your people.
That's my point. The rumor is false.
So what
The
is
rumor is
the
false.
truth?
The truth
That is
is,
true. He just said
they
that.
did not. They didn't ask me to rhyme.
That's the truth?
That's the truth.
That's the
You
truth.
just want him
Bro,
on
the
it.
clearance was not denied because they didn't ask for a verse
Yeah.
to begin with.
But the source had wrote an article where it was like, Busta and Nas, because what happened was music made these stars calm down, and Nas, and they related these two records,
to... All right.
both. And what happened was, he's right, because I just, you know, it was the last thing on the album, but it seemed like it didn't clear because Boss was such a a big artist. And remember, Nas, the music making stuff come down. It's not on the Wordplay album.
And Bus you're not credited on the scene either. Are you?
I don't recall.
Is he?
I don't recall.
I don't think he's credited on it. Because I think that was the discrepancy. As DJs, you were like, I don't see the person I know that's on the record.
I'll let you know
credit on the
right now,
record.
Yeah,
So that's the reason why NORE album, it was my time. It was like, yo, you know what? If I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna do it my way.
Yeah.
And I remember, so I said, fuck it. And I called you, Smith. And I said, yo, man, I want you to drop on bars. And you, in my mind.
I ain't gonna lie, that call surprised the shit out of me because it came from an MC that I paid very close attention to, not just because of his lyrics, but I play the drums. I don't think people know this. As a matter of fact, I know people don't know this. Sorry.
Right.
They took that shit, boss.
I play the drums. I got my first Remo drum set, 6-piece Remo drum set when I was 8 years old from my father. $600 drum set. It was blue with white skins on my tom-tom snares and my kick drum. And I'm a very rhythmic motherfucker, so when it comes to rhyming, being in the pocket of a beat and becoming an instrument with the music is intricately important to me. It's not just about how cool you could say shit. It's about how amazingly
I think I'm gonna start gaming like that.
How amazingly cool
A little
you
bit
can
after
say
12:30.
shit.
In pocket.
In the pocket and in a rhythm and
Right.
in a
bit after
timing
12:30.
Right.
that makes the feeling so much more exuberant. Because me and another motherfucker could say the same rap. But my timing and how I'm gonna marry the pocket of where I'm gonna sit the syllables, the bars, the verse, the metaphors, the punchlines in the pocket of the beat, and how I marry that is gonna be different from your timing in your pocket.
AKA the flow.
Yeah, because the feeling is gonna
Right.
be different from how it resonates with me and how it resonates with you.
Right.
So, with that being said, that one component distinguishes the difference between how you feel about my rhyme when I say it and how you feel about the same rhyme when somebody else say it.
Right.
So,
But your rhyme was so definitively that.
my point is this. Nori,
We putting this on me.
this is circling back. This is circling back to you. This is why it was a big deal to me when you called Spliff. So let me finish making my point.
He's bigging you up, bro. Relax.
Yes,
He's bigging you up. Relax.
I'm giving you your roses now. Yes,
All right,
yes.
I'm shutting the fuck up.
So when the first War Report album came out, and I heard T.O.N.Y., niggas try shit on me, make history. Supposedly, I was the man who was supposed to be ahead of the clique. When he did that rhyme, do or die, smoke bogey, rhyme like Shinobi, shoot up your block, act like you know me. You ain't ready yet, slow down and recollect. Hey, yo, Wallah, you whack ball. Look, Paul, now, what? Listen, that nigga said, down on the cross like a Christian. Yo, nigga.
He's nervous about this right
listen,
now.
I looked at that nigga. Let me explain
He's like,
something.
not me.
Let me explain something. Knicks, you know I'm not bugging.
Bust them
This is
funky
bone chilling
motherfuckers,
rap.
bro.
This is what we used to call that. Bone chilling
That's an
rap.
OG right there.
Where we know what we was going
But I like how
through.
he's spitting Nori's rhymes. Like,
Down the cross like a Christian. Fuck you. What? Listen, nigga, let me explain something. The lyrics is one thing. His voice and the pocket that rhyme was sitting in was making me feel a little nervous about this nigga. I called Chris Lighty. I told you I was gonna tell this story in the earlier part of the show.
All right.
I called Chris Lighty. I said, Chris, we need this nigga on the team. Sign him now. On God.
You knew.
I told Chris to sign Nori now.
He's talking about you, Nori.
And Chris signed Nori on my word. And that nigga put a plaque on the wall every single time a project came out after that discussion. N-O-R-E, Melvin Flint, every fucking thing after that.
I owe you at some point.
You don't owe me nothing.
I don't know this is what we establishing.
You don't owe me nothing. No, we're not establishing shit. We're not establishing. This is what we establishing. We are establishing the fact that I don't think people realize, see, everybody is so caught up in the new Nori success.
Right.
That they forget the origin of Nori.
The history.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, boss. Today is about you, and I want to.
It's about us. How about that?
It is.
It's about us, nigga.
And I gotta find that song he was talking about. That Nori's busting on around. I want to hear it now.
But I'm gonna be honest.
I gotta hear that shit, man.
I get no better pleasure of bigging up other people. And I get no better pleasure than picking up my own brother. Person that I really love and respect, but fuck all that. I was a fan of you before I even knew who you were.
Thank you, bro.
And that's so beautiful that I can sit here.
That's the beauty of this right here.
That's why I do Drink Champs. It's because I want to big up people, and you respect. God damn, man, make some fucking noise.
I love you, bro.
No,
I love you, bro.
come on, we ain't finished.
I know we far from finished. See, this is the thing that y'all need to understand. This opportunity that I'm getting to sit with EFN and Nori, this is over. All right, so how Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight did it on the Verses, they was like, yo, collectively between the two of them, it was like 100 and something years
Can I
ago.
stop you for a second?
Right.
Because I had a part of that.
It was like 100 and something years ago,
Drink Champs
right?
episode we ever did and never used
Was Busta Rhymes.
And then when you asked
But let's say why.
No, that's what
Let's say why. The reason why we did not use the Drink Champs that we shot before was because Nori went blank on me because his brother, no, let me finish.
He's correct.
Nori's brother, close friend, dear friend, died in the middle of our interview. And
the
Nori,
middle, the beginning.
the beginning. And Nori got the email or the text, excuse me,
Got it as
we were starting.
You see the difference in the intro I gave you?
Yes.
And once I go,
No, he died. He died when he was taping the.
trying to
We was on camera and he was caught dying
Steph, this
on
is
camera.
my little big brother.
He didn't ask me a question for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, I could.
And I saw something was wrong. So I kept talking to try to fake that something was wrong. And when I realized that I was going too long without him saying something to me, I said, this can't be done this way.
Right.
We just came off of doing Drink Champs with Tribe.
So beautiful.
And that was so powerful.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not selling. I don't want no
By the way,
shit that ain't
Busta
gonna
Rhymes is
be.
originally from a
It ain't
group
gonna meet
called-
that standard or
called
be
Tribe Called
greater.
Quest.
So we can't put this out.
Right.
Let me tell you
But what
something.
I appreciate the most is that y'all honored that request.
Absolutely.
Because you know what? Let's tell them, EFN, we done 200 episodes. We have never canned.
Fuzzy, you hearing this shit, bro?
He's the only one we've ever done
You're the
that with.
only one we ever can. But when you
Out
said
of
it
the
to me,
ultimate respect.
But the beautiful thing is this. This is the difference.
Yeah.
I could understand and really appreciate that if I was the one that said I don't want it to come on.
Yep.
Because I was just on some
No, it wasn't you.
extra diva shit, right? Diva ain't the right word. That applies to women. But what I'm saying, if I was on some, if I was on some extra dude, super extra high sedity shit, and y'all honored it, I'd have been like, damn, I was really being a little selfish and inconsiderate. But no, I was also being sensitive to what my brother was going through.
Right.
Nah, and you didn't know that. You said
I knew it after.
You said to me there was something wrong about that shit. So I look and I don't look at no episode. So when I look back at it, and I gave you the same intro that I gave you here. I tried to at least.
Right.
But it's mid intro.
That you got the news.
Yeah.
You know. After just killed it. It was 3 different messages I got. I don't want to be like too. It's like, yo, Slime just killed herself. Slime got shot. Slime got murdered. So I don't know how to answer which one. Cause I got my bro here.
Bro, you in the moment of some other shit. I couldn't even comprehend what you was dealing with in that moment.
So this is why, and when we started it, this is where we got the drink.
We got the beautiful spot.
Everything is beautiful.
We in Miami, shit lit. Environment crazy, shit super sexy.
And I'm like,
word.
As I give you the intro, I'm like, boom, that shit hit me. And I was like, oh, that's why when you hit me, you say, yo, bro, I'm not sure. We were all there in the same.
In sync is the word.
Damn, bro. No, I saw the pain, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't even deal with it. Like,
I saw that pain, bro, and it was terrible what you was enduring at that time, and I just tried to disguise it as much as I could, and when I realized that I was talking so long. And you couldn't even, like, I was hoping that there was a moment bro would be able to feed off of me, keeping it going.
Nah,
his tire was flat and it never got inflated again.
No, it's true.
It was crazy.
He's right.
You was sitting right there.
Yeah.
You was sitting right there.
Yeah.
We trying to recreate it.
You didn't know, because you know why you didn't know?
No, I didn't know shit.
That's what I'm saying, but you also didn't say nothing because you realized something wasn't right, but you didn't know what it was.
You didn't know what it was.
And I'm looking at you also hoping that you would jump in and give me something. And the two of y'all just was, because you so in sync with him, y'all feed off each other. So when you wasn't getting it from him, you was like, you trying to figure out your brother.
Right.
You trying to help figuring out your brother.
Yeah,
couldn't figure it out because he wasn't telling you, and you ain't know what was going on. So you trying to help him and can't. You trying to help me and can't.
Right.
So you was in a whole nother fucked up place.
For lack of a better term.
He and Finn was finished too.
Yeah.
And he didn't even know why. It just was, the energy was wrong. And we needed to dead it. That was it.
Yep.
Yep. Let's make some noise for that, right?
And just so y'all know why we applaud and deaden it is because we being sensitive to each other's pain.
Yeah.
Nah,
which is what a lot of motherfuckers need to learn how to do.
Nah,
be each other's crutch. Keep each other up. That shit is important.
But Bus, you're the first person, you checked me on it and we did it. And then when I look back on it, because I couldn't understand at first. We looked back on it and I said, damn, I understood where we was at on the angle, and I understood that I couldn't have ever done what I'm doing right now. I couldn't have ever done that. This was, you ever heard Barney in the Trunk?
Of course.
A little big brother. How does Barney in the Trunk start then, motherfucker? You want to jump in here and look like a little easy?
Oh, shit.